Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a quick video of us traveling to Utah at Zion National Park with our family of 3 at the time and our dog. This video took place in May 2022. It was a long time coming for me to edit this video and post it for you guys, but here it is. We are going to go through everything that we did with our family and everything we weren't able to do with our little one and our dog. So I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Are we alive? We are on. Hey YouTube, day 2 here at Zion National Park. Day 1 was rough because we had Kobu. You know, we are here now. We had to leave him back. We dropped him off at Angel's Landing, so you know he'll be all right. We'll pick him up after 7 days. It'll be a roof
7 days.
Oh, I didn't know Zion was this heavy.
Yeah, so the first day was a little rough, but he was tired with an attitude. Second day is today. We are here, day 2, Zion National Park. We are here to hike whichever trail. We have no itinerary whatsoever. And we're just here to get down. You alright, babe? He said, how you guys doing? Didn't get a response from how his face is looking like that. Zion?
We're not done though.
Babe,
I want
had
to push
him all
past
day
my limit.
yesterday.
I am pushing past my limits. Don't know that on part 2.
Okay, look at how beautiful it is over there. I can't even face it. Okay, I'll save my battery.
Give him a 360.
So we did end up renting an Airbnb in the national park, which was extremely convenient for us that we had a little one and a dog with us. Our dog, if he could not go on the trail, he was able to stay in the AC in the Airbnb, so that was definitely convenient. We didn't have to worry about him. And it was so close to all the trails that everything was walking distance. So the conveniency of not having to rent a car or drive our car here and there was super helpful. So I would highly recommend to rent inside if you don't have an RV. They do have an RV park, or book the Airbnb. Our full stay at the national park was about 5 nights or so.
You guys ready for hiking? Oh yeah. You're ready. I gotta Oh yeah. We are here and we are going to hike the Emeralds Trail in Zion National Park. What do you have to say to me, baby?
Oh, Zion, let's see what I'm carrying and see what Dada's carrying.
What are you carrying? Okay. What is Dada carrying? An empty baby backpack. Woo! Let's get a big, magnificent view of this.
So I just want to say kudos to all you moms that carry your children on intense hikes and knowing that sometimes the baby just wants the mama. So we just made a joke there. Me and my husband love to laugh, so you'll hear us joking around the entire video. But I would highly recommend to get a carrying backpack. The majority of the time, my son was in that carrying backpack and it was life-saving.
Okay, this is the iconic Virgin River here at Zion National Park.
Wow.
This river is set to run, I don't know how many miles, but a lot. All right, how you guys doing? Look at this view right here, babe.
You gonna sit in the picture right here?
Yeah. Nah, I just want to get me.
Stand in front of it, babe.
Look at this. Look at, say cheese at me. That is a beautiful picture. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. This is a, look at this. Wow.
Dada's tired.
I'm not tired. What do you mean, Zion? Am I tired?
So this is the first hike that we actually went on. This is day 2. It is Emerald Pools. I would say it's extremely doable. As you see, my husband has our child in the back and we're just cruising along. There is a section at the end that you will be climbing upstairs, but it's so beautiful. It's so worth it. Just watch your step and you can do it with kids.
Zion.
It's really good, man. Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, you guys ready? I'm gonna put the camera down.
Let's go. Full drive mode. Oh, it's water dripping on us. Zion, you got it dripping.
So this is the lower part of the Emerald Pools. It was so beautiful. We did go in the month of May. If you go in the month of February, it's like a pool. It's way more water. As you can see at the top, there's water droplets dripping. It's like a waterfall in a different month. So just keep that in mind. May was like the perfect weather for our child and our dog to come.
Away, kissing away. Yes. Wow. Beauty and creation. Wow. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Baby, what are we? Can you tell me what we're looking at here? Can you tell me what we're looking at here?
Emerald Pools.
Emerald Pools. What part of it? What are we looking at here, huh?
The lower part of Emerald Pools.
The lower part of Emerald Pools.
Just an FYI, dogs are not allowed on the Emerald Pools hike, so keep that in mind. Other than that, I would highly recommend this trail. It was such a beautiful hike. It wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold in the month of May. We are definitely going back to Zion National Park. It wasn't enough time. As you guys can see in the video, you can see the people. It wasn't too crowded in the month of May. It was actually the perfect amount of people. There was no lines to anything. If you think about it, if you go in the month of July, that's when the kids are on summer vacation. So it might be a little more crowded. So you have to really do some research and your due diligence to see when the best time it would go for you and your family. But the people are very friendly here. We have built many relationships and had many conversations. As you can see, elderly are on this trail, so it is very doable.
I've been waiting to use these sandals all day.
Zion. Hi, baby.
Something about that tree. Wow.
They try to judge the woman that was caught in adultery.
Yes, what did he do?
Jesus got down and wrote whatever he wrote in the sand.
And then what happened?
Whoever has not sinned, throw the first rock. Dude,
Wow.
Uh-oh, you're on your roller coaster. You moved out without saying bye to mama, huh?
I did the same thing, Zion.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
So they do have restaurants inside of the national park and outside the national park that's fairly local, and it's pretty good food. We had steak one night that was the best steak we've ever had. So we ended the night after our intense hike, and I would say to absolutely get hiking shoes because my body was hurting every single night. I slept amazing. I was so tired.
We are headed to the only dog trail in Zion National Park. Right here with our friendly Rottweiler. We got the Parus. Come on, Kobu. It says it right there. Doggies allowed. Doggies and bikes. If we get you some doggy bags, I might just take some of those for later.
So this is the only dog-friendly hiking trail in the national park. It is called Paru Trail, and it was very easy to do. It was flat concrete the entire time. Up ahead, you're gonna see the river that we allowed our dog to swim in just to cool off a bit. But it was beautiful, peaceful, easy.
Okay. You can do it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He said you got the right one. There we are. Across the bridge.
So our dog is definitely a water dog. He loves to be in the water. He loves to swim. But you see here, my husband has him on his harness with the leash because the water was so powerful, it would have took him downstream. Our dog is strong enough to swim against the stream, but we didn't want to take the chances. So we kept the leash on. We let him cool off and enjoy himself.
This is the end of our journey. We made it back. We're at the top because obviously the Paru's Trail is right here. That is the top view. Bam. How you guys doing? So this is where we are. Come on, Cole. Doing the Narrows with Zion, in Zion. And yeah, how you guys doing? This documentation of it. How you doing? All right, we are all suited, geared out. You already know what it is. Ready to hit this up. Let me see what you got on, baby.
Come on, get the shoes.
Get the shoes. All right. Woo! Zion. There we go. We rolling today. We are about a 3/4, maybe 1 mile in almost to the River Walk Trail. Our sun is back out. How you guys doing? And there's the river. There is the steep, bold, and beautiful mountains. There's Mama. And here's the cameraman with Zion. I don't know if you can see us, but you're there.
You ready?
We're going back in?
Going back in.
All right. Woo! Okay. Now, this is not for the faint of heart. All right. Zion? Trust Papa? We got it, son. So we're in the Narrows, I'd say about half a mile. Zion on the back. Zion, say hi. Mama's right here. This is how narrow it's getting. Let's keep it pushing. Dad's strong. All right, we went through the deepest part so far, Mama. We're gonna keep it pushing.
look like Moses.
You know, they say the father is the high priest of the house. Look at Zion. Some of the Moses of our home. Rapids. As she goes through the rapids, what's her next move? The hanging plants of the Narrows. You see, Mama?
So here we are in the Narrows, the best hike I've ever done in my entire life. I absolutely love the Narrows. I was devastated when I could not go further because we didn't want to miss our bus ride back to our Airbnb. So we had to turn around. You will see up ahead the turning point that we had to turn around, but overall, the most beautiful hike we've ever done. So the further you go up in the Narrows, the more powerful the water is, as you can see. So I highly recommend give the hubbies the babies.
So we chose the right path. This is where we end our journey.
This is the turnaround point. I want to go further so bad, but we don't want to miss our train. It's not that we can't do it. It's literally that we can't do it, or we're going to be walking.
Yep. Say bye, Zion. All right, we're rolling out. We're on our way back. Zion, Mama?
Literally the best day so far.
Yes.
That was amazing. The Narrows is something that you all have to do at least once in your life. Like jumping out of the plane, that's nothing compared to the Narrows.
Yeah, we don't know about jumping out of the plane on my end, but the Narrows is a must. It's not entry level, but it can be. Take your time. We saw elderly doing it. We saw kids doing it. We did it with Zion. We would highly recommend it. 10 out of 10.
Say hi.
Say hi.
He's sleeping.
No, his eyes are open, but he wants to go to sleep. He's fighting it. Third round. Look at this. We are walking back to the Narrows. Back from the Narrows.
Back to the Narrows. Beat.
This is our RV park we're staying at. But we're actually in a cabin. And our cabin is coming up. I'll connect with you guys later. Peace.
So here we are the following morning. We decided to take our dog out to have some playtime and get some exercise before we went on our next hike, because he was also not allowed on this next hike that we were going on. So he just enjoyed himself in the water and we were able to spend some time with our dog.
And we are on the Watchman Trail, where you watch the men. Just like, look at Mama. Hey, Mama. Who's that behind you, Zion? You look like a chipmunk over there.
So here is Watchman Trail. It was, to me personally, it was a long, extensive trail to get to the end. I think it was because it was one of the last trails that we did. So I was already at my end. I was so exhausted. But also the trail has a lot of areas where it's direct sunlight. So make sure you have sunscreen, a sun hat, and you stay cool as best as you can. But the end of the trail was so beautiful. As you can see, the view was immaculate. So we decided as a family to drive to Bryce Canyon, and since we were out here in Zion National Park, why not drive to Bryce Canyon? It wasn't too far from the national park, so we definitely did not want to miss the opportunity of seeing Bryce Canyon. We highly recommend everybody to visit Zion National Park and Bryce Canyon at least once in their lifetime. This is something that pictures cannot capture. The eye can only capture. You have to see this in person. It is so beautiful.
What are we doing?
We're rolling out, checked out at 10 o'clock. It is 9:24, and we are out of here.
What you want to do?
You guys ready to go? Utah was so much fun. Zion National Park. Definitely have to come back and do it more.
Yep. We're out of here. Look at that bus. Bam. We need to get one of those.
That is a
So for those of you that are interested to see the inside of the Airbnb, this is what it looked like. We all shared one bed just to save some money. You can see the restroom right there and the closet, and it worked out perfectly for our family. We were majority of the time outside of the Airbnb, so it worked out perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment. I will get back to them as soon as I can.